Good morning, everyone. Today is June 29th, 2024. Ango is approaching, so I would like to spend some time talking about Ango and Rondai, which is the topics of discussion discussed at Ango for a while. Then at the Ango, we usually chant Sanbutsuge at the beginning. So we are going to chant Sanbutsuge for a while too. So we are going to chant Sanbutsuge, but before that, please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together to begin the service. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Nam. お元気一人も国行善妙無用当社日月満日中高営業開始のんぺ有逆十目如来予言調整無臨小学大音ゴール実法開門精進三昧知恵徳無量中小慶右人大前年小仏法海愚人人の空語外体無明欲ぬ生尊用無銀のしし人徳無量空君古代知恵人名公明意祖神道大仙願がさぶ在所法稼働生じ未不下脱不正常意会人精進行税三昧知恵上合成特物不行志願に細空空イサダイアンケシウブ百千の億万無量大小修行五弱よ一切死と小仏不行愚道見性不逆非行五弱小仏世界部影無種節の公明師匠変師匠国行税精進偉人南両両がさぶ国土第一号種奇妙道場超絶 国行内音任務とそがと愛民道達に祭実法来所新年症状意とが国経楽安門公文神妙税が心象本願の日力小小欲実法生存知恵無下上量子孫知が信行軽量心死食毒中家業精進銀入形ナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブがにしくどく平等性祭道本道大神往生安楽公ナマンダウツナマンダウツナマンダウツナマンダウツナマンダウツナマンダウツナマンダウツナマン。So for a while, I like to spend time talking about Ango and the topics of discussion discussed at Ango. And from the ancient time, Ango was held to study and practice Buddhism. And Ango in original Sanskrit is Varsha, and it means raining. It referred to the rainy season in India. In rainy season, many creatures from underground appears on the ground. To avoid killing them by stepping onto them, the Sangha stayed in one place for about 3 months. In Precept Storehouse, it said something like, on July 15, the last day of Varsha, monks confess the wrong deed during Varsha to seek for the forgiveness of the Sangha. So Varsha or Ango was held around April through July. In Honganjiha tradition, Ango started in 1639, and since we do not have long rainy season like India in Japan, Ango's purpose is different from India. In 1639, the head scholar of the time, Jungen, lectured 3 books of wasans of Jodo, Koso, and Shozomatsu wasans. And this was the first Ango held in Honganjiha tradition. And since then, Ango was held around July 18 through 31 at Nishihonganji and the lecture hall of Ryukoku University to deepen one's understanding on the doctrine of Jodo Shinshu tradition. And to participate in Ango, one needs to pass the Denshi examination to receive a scholarly title. And there are 5 scholarly titles. A scholarly title from the top are Kangaku, Shikyo, Hokyo, Jokyo, and Tokugo. And Kangaku and Shikyo are teachers of all other scholars, and with respect, we call them Wajo, teacher priest. And at Ango, usually 1 Kangaku and 2 Shikyos give lectures on some texts. And this year, there was some unforeseen event that we don't know who the 2 Shikyos are going to be, but a Kangaku scholar, Kosho Kitazuka, will give a lecture on Bodhisattva Vasubandhu's treatise on the Pure Land. And at Ango, question and answer style discussion on certain topics are held every day. Participants of Ango are assigned for the discussion a day before the discussion. So even though we studied the topics to be discussed beforehand, we have a day to prepare for the discussion, and it's really scary. And usually, one topic on Shinjin called Anjin Rondai, and 2 other topics on doctrine called Kyogi Rondai are discussed. And these topics are not newly established topics, but 30 Anjin Rondai and 70 Kyogi Rondai were established over times. And some of the Anjin Rondai are merged into one, and now Anjin Rondai is reduced to the 17 topics. And Anjin Rondai are established to refute the wrong understanding. So to study Anjin Rondai is to know what the correct understanding of Jodo Shinshu from Honganji-ha's perspective. And this year's Anjin Rondai is Ogen Bunzai, the range of the significance of aspect of our going forth and our returning. This is to discuss what the meaning of also aspect of going forth and genso aspect of returning. And Rondai consists of the 4 parts. Dai is significance of the topic, and Shukko is reference or authority, and Shakumyo is definitions. Giso is discussion. And since I have no chance to go to Ango this year, let's follow this structure of Rondai, and let us study Rondai together from tomorrow. And to study Rondai, it will be helpful to have collected works of Shinran, the 3 Pure Land Sutras 1 and 2, and the Pure Land writings 1 and 2. So these are the Pure Land Sutras 1 and 2, and these are the Pure Land writings 1 and 2. And this is the volume 1 of the collected works of Shinran. So if you don't have in your hands, that's okay. I made a slide so you can see it, but it'll be nice to have, them in hands and, open up the page so you can see the paragraph or the sentence before the quoted passages too. But anyway, I hope today's explanation helped, and we will continue this lecture, not lecture, but this series from tomorrow too. So thank you for joining me today. And in closing, please join me, Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Nam. Nam. So this concludes today's morning service, and I hope you will have a wonderful day today, and I hope to see you tomorrow morning. So thank you for attending today's service.